The final day of January brings an explosive episode of Days of Our Lives, filled with romance, secrets, and a daring escape. As one couple prepares to exchange vows, another man fights for his freedom, and tensions simmer beneath the surface of what should be a joyous occasion. Will this wedding end in wedded bliss, or will a shocking revelation derail everything? Jada is getting married, and the excitement in Salem is palpable. With her maid of honor, Stephanie, by her side, she prepares for the walk down the aisle. But not everything is perfect. Jada's father, Marcus, is notably absent, leaving her feeling a pang of sadness. Thankfully, Steve is there to step in. Having been close friends with Marcus since childhood, Steve has always seen Jada as family. Now, he takes on the role of her stand-in father, offering words of encouragement as she faces the biggest moment of her life. Like many brides, Jada can't shake the nagging doubts creeping into her mind. Is she really marrying the man she fell in love with, or has he changed into someone she barely recognizes? Meanwhile, the groom is dealing with complications of his own. At his bachelor party, things took a scandalous turn when he found himself in the arms of a stripper. Now, in the hours before the ceremony, he desperately tries to cover his tracks. His cousin, Javi, notices something is off. Rafe is acting strangely, so much so that he even forgets key details about his own family. Javi, who has always been open about being gay, is taken aback when Rafe seems to have a lapse in memory about that fact. It's a small slip, but enough to raise red flags. Something is wrong, and Javi is determined to figure it out. Javi confides in Leo, expressing his unease about the situation. Ever the opportunist, Leo listens intently, always ready to make any situation about himself. As the guests begin to gather for the wedding, Javi and Leo arrive at the venue, exchanging pleasantries with Steve and Kayla before encountering the groom and Gabby. Gabby, never one to hold back, is less than thrilled about Javi's growing connection with Leo. Family tensions rise, but the main event is about to begin, leaving little time for personal squabbles. As Jada prepares to walk down the aisle, Paulina stands ready to officiate. She beams with excitement, eager to unite the happy couple. But one major question remains: will Rafe make it in time to stop the wedding? Or will he remain trapped in his predicament, forced to watch his former life slip away? Locked up and growing increasingly frantic, Rafe's mind is consumed with thoughts of Jada's wedding night. The mere idea of her beginning a life with someone else drives him to the edge. Fueled by desperation, he hatches a plan for a daring escape. But breaking free is one thing. Getting to the wedding before it's too late is another. The clock is ticking, and every second counts. Back at the ceremony, Jada takes a deep breath and steps forward. The moment is here. The guests hold their breath, waiting for the moment she says, "I do." But will those two simple words seal her fate? Or is a shocking interruption about to change everything? As the tension builds, Gabby keeps a close eye on the groom. She knows her cousin too well and senses something is not right. Meanwhile, Javi continues to wrestle with his conscience. Keeping Rafe's secret is weighing heavily on him, and Leo's not helping matters with his characteristic theatrics. Does Javi stay silent, or does he come clean before the ceremony is complete? Paulina, ever the strong presence in the room, starts the ceremony, her voice steady and confident. The atmosphere is heavy with anticipation. Stephanie exchanges a nervous glance with Steve, silently wondering if this wedding will actually happen or if disaster will strike at the last second. Outside, Rafe pushes forward with his escape. Every obstacle only fuels his determination. The image of Jada in her wedding dress haunts him. He cannot let this wedding go through, not without revealing the truth. Will he break free in time? Or will he be too late? As Jada stands before her groom, ready to pledge her life to him, a commotion erupts at the back of the room. All heads turn as the doors burst open. Gasps ripple through the guests. And just like that, everything changes. One thing is certain, in Salem, nothing ever goes according to plan. And this wedding may be the latest event to prove that true.